20-3A under the interest rate section. The last paragraph in the interest rate section.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Lower. Okay. Because they spend more with lower interest rate? Is that? Okay. I'll research that a little bit more.
Oh, something happened with Andrew. He left.
Uh-oh.
By the way, have you... No, never mind. I was going to ask you about the recording, but I just saw it. Yes.
I just barely pressed it, so. Well, at least we're doing it. We know we're doing it.
Okay, for number 11, I'm not sure at all, but I choose
10 because my.
Oh yeah, sorry. We got A as an apple.
Okay, cool. That's what I got.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure about number 11 either.
I got C for this one, and I wrote down 20-4 last sentence. Oh, it's my track record this time. I don't know if I would. 20-4.
The last sentence. 10% sure.
So you said C.
I said C, yeah. Maybe it was for A. Oh.
Oh, for A. Okay.
I don't know now, because now I don't see it there. What did you guys get for 11?
I didn't get this one.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I tried with A because I kind of read something that it was close to that, but I was trying to look for something that it had to do with the demand shift, but I wasn't sure. I was thinking A or it may be C, and that's why I was, trying to find arguments for C, but I wasn't sure.
That's the two I put checks by too, A and C. Yes.
Okay, and you said that you also wrote down 20-4-8, right?
I put 20-4, but it doesn't, I don't see it in 20-4, so.
Oh.
I don't know.
That rising prices on an upward trend. It's, what, the thing to me is that it makes sense. We have to know about the aggregate demand as well. That's why I thought that C, it is correct as well, but I just didn't find, something to support that idea. But to me, that's what it makes sense as well. That's why I was pondering between A and B, A and C.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure. A or C? Choose one.
Oh.
What did we say for number 10?
A.
A as an apple.
All right, number 12.
I found something in 20-4C. It's just a sentence that it may sound that it's correct. What on C? It's at the very beginning. It says, having introduced the economy's aggregate demand curve and the long-run aggregate supply curve, we now have a new way to describe the economy's long-run trends. And that's kind of something that the question is asking about the trend in the real GDP. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll say C just because it makes sense that to understand GDP you need demand and supply, but
Okay. I'm not sure. There were so many things that in this one, like all around, I kept putting like question mark. I don't know. And just like making my best guess because I felt like there was a lot that wasn't word for word, you know?
Mhm.
Kind of had to guess on some of them. Okay. So just choose one, I guess, and then we'll just go with it.
Yeah, so let's go C.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll put C as well.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
number 12, I chose A.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
13, I couldn't decide between A and B.
I choose B at the end. B as in boy, yes.
B, expected.
Mm-hmm.
What I chose as well.
Okay. That, okay, that actually makes sense. $14. I put B, but
I got D as in David, but I'm not sure on this one.
I didn't get this one.
I got D as in dog.
Okay.
And I wrote down 20-4B. So we could take a look at that for a minute.
that's what I wrote too, 20-4B. It decreased. Abolished or made an increase. That makes sense. If they make an increase in minimum wage, they're gonna be making more.
Oh yes.
With D,
More unemployment.
yeah, it's D for sure. I told you this was a rough one for me.
It's been rough for all of us.
Yeah.
I was so bored while reading this chapter for some reason. Okay.
15, I wasn't way confident on, but I was leaning towards D as in dog.
I got C as in cat as well.
Oh, you got C. Okay.
Yeah.
Higher or lower? Yep, that's about where I am too. B or D.
Yep.
Where did I find it?
Did you guys write down a page number?
Oh, yeah, 20-4D.
Okay. Write them down.
I found it in 20-4E. It's between two paragraphs. Between the, let me count, 1, 2, 3. Between the third and the fourth paragraph. That's where I found the idea for higher level of nominal wages.
Yeah, that's, I see it says right there.
Where are you in 4D?
Yeah, so it's,
E. Well, I'm on E as an Edward.
Okay.
and it is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like halfway through the fourth paragraph.
Okay. Good price level rises. Wages are higher. Yeah, you're right. See? Do you see it too? Scott?
Mhm.
Okay. Number 16. I got C as in cat. But the rest of these are, I'm not exactly positive on these. What
I
did
got A as an apple.
you hide?
Oh, and 16 I got C as well as in cat.
Oh, you got C.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where I found it.
So there's
I
an
got
economic decline.
20-5A. And in the 7th paragraph.
I see policymakers could take action to increase aggregate demand in that paragraph you're talking about. What were you? So that would be C.
I don't see it yet.
Okay, so if it's demand, then it would be C, like you guys were saying.
Okay.
Which is what the paragraph is saying.
Okay. Okay, so you think it's C?
Yeah, I think you guys are right on that.
I don't know about 17. I put D with a question mark. D or A?
I put
I thought. What did you put?
B as in boy.
And I got C.
Oh no. All right, Andrew.
Where is that option for all of the options?
Honestly.
Andrew, you're the tiebreaker.
Yes.
All right, let's find this one. Well, because
To the left.
I guess I don't think it's A. If I decrease in price level. If there's a decrease in price level, they're not going to want to supply more, so it's not going to shift the supply, right? That was my thinking for that one.
Well, I understand that it does change the supply amount. It's going to decrease.
If
Where is it?
so, if they're expecting it to sell for less, though, they wouldn't want to produce more, right? So wouldn't the supply curve shift left if they think that the price is going to be less?
I'm trying to remember because I think I read something about the expectations level, but let me see if I can find it. I should write down as you do, guys.
I'll find it.
What is the expectation?
Okay, I actually don't think it's C now that I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
Because if that supply curve is shifting right, then there'd be higher output, which would mean employment would probably actually be higher.
Okay. You might be right. So I'm on 2-5B and look at the graph.
Said 20-5B.
Yes. And there's a graph. Result is stagflation. Economy moves from A to B. The result is stagflation. So moving left would be stagflation. So I think B must be right, but I'm confused at that now.
Yeah, the other thing why I think B as in boy it may be right, it's because it says that it could be caused by a decrease in the expected price level. And even if unemployment rate, it is part of the factors that shift the supply curve. It's not because the supply curve changes that the unemployment will happen. It's the other way around. Because of the unemployment, the curve will shift.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I think still 17 it's B.
I think you're right. Huh. Okay, I think you're right, but so E, right?
Yep. Thanks.
That's what principle.
Okay, for 18, I'm not sure at all.
I was thinking possibly all of them were correct.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. That's why I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. So we're talking about that long run, just that vertical
Mm-hmm.
supply curve, right?
Uh-huh.
So in the chapter talks about in the long run that like the what's that called, the dichotomy effect or the money neutrality is true for the long run.
Mm-hmm.
So I think at least A is true.
Yeah, I agree. Natural. And then C, that's true too, because Y1 is the natural rate of output.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
Yeah, so it'd be D as in dog.
right.
stagflation exists when stagnation.
So I just looked in like at the back of the chapter for like where it defines the terms.
Mm-hmm.
It just says stagflation is a period of falling output and rising prices. So it has to be at least one of the two where
Prices rise and unemployment rises, maybe? Because if there's less output,
I think that makes sense.
so C.
I think so.
Yeah, I believe that's true.
Okay. Oh, mm. No, I was wondering about something because I just read that it's. No, never mind. I will have to read this. I think I'm confusing myself. Rising price, but it's just that it says rising prices in here in the book, and that's why I don't think it should be.
Well, in the book it says the rising prices and falling output. So if the output is going down, then less people are working for the output, so unemployment rises. That was just my thinking of it.
Yeah, that's why I don't get it because yeah, in my opinion, price it should rise because there is inflation, but yes, unemployment should increase as well. Where is it should be, but there isn't. Oh, never mind. What I'm reading. Yeah, I just I haven't realized that it says basically A and B are the same answers in the in the quiz, but not in the test. Well, in the group quiz over here, it's different. Never mind. Don't pay attention what I said.
Okay. Yeah, it's for sure that because in it says the opposite of stagflation is output grew rapidly, unemployment fell. But so unemployment rates. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was confusing. Yeah, in just a minute, honey. I'm on my meeting. Okay, I'm almost done. I have no idea on 20. Jurisdictions. You guys have any idea on this one? No. No, we're not doing it yet. On the side. On the flat side. Oh, you're gonna do it?
Oh, okay.
Do you remember if taxes were supposed to affect the long run or the short run?
I can't remember. It shouldn't be like the short run because it may be like the expectation level. Like in time you will get used to, bless you. In time you will get used to the increase of the tax. So I think that it will be for short run. But I'm not sure how it will affect the restrictions on login remote.
So,
Oh, I read that wrong. I was thinking it was saying that he got them to lift restrictions on logging.
Oh,
that's, no, he is, because getting major restrictions on logging removed.
Oh, okay.
So you were right.
Because I would think that would raise the GDP. I think they'd be able to get more output with fewer restrictions.
I really don't know how the logging will affect. Sorry, I'm out of my element on there.
Okay, let's see. Restriction removed. I don't know, because I feel like both of those things are working against each other. You know what so I don't really know what. Will the price level rise for sure because since the taxes are going up, what's the price
Yeah, I believe it's C because I think the price level will rise, and I don't know if it affects GDP.
That's what I was thinking too. C.
Okay. Okay, let's submit this.
I'm so nervous for this test.
Oh, me too.
Oh, okay.
I am really glad it's not a comprehensive test, though.
That was my question. If it was.
No.
Yeah, I emailed him, and he said it's just on the last few chapters we've studied.
Hallelujah.
Yeah,
I gotta do it next week because
Oh,
early.
good luck.
Yeah,
You'll do great.
I'll probably be doing it Tuesday or Wednesday because I'll leave either Thursday or Friday.
Okay. Well, I'm sure it will go great. I bet it's going to be the same as the other tests.
Oh yeah, no, it'll be the same style and everything.
I barely passed it.
Yeah, that last test was bad for me.
Oh, I got a 60 something.
Yeah,
I
I got a C.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck next week, Andrew. Oh, wait, we'll see you next week on Tuesday.
We got one more.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you next week.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Okay. Thank you. Goodbye.